So for those people who are already going to ask that once they start following us, like, who are we, where we came from, how y'all met, da 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 da. It all started when we both went to college in Orlando, and I was going for film. You were going for game design,
Mm-hmm.
and it was 2012. So that was about 8 years ago.
Shit.
Yeah, when you really think about it, that's a little wild. And we don't really look that different, like
Nah,
compared
nah.
to how we were. It's weird.
Nah, not
Just
really,
got beards.
actually. Yeah, yeah. The beard's just a little thicker. That's about it, right?
Yeah, basically, just so much man going on.
Yeah.
And yeah, we hit it off. We had a mutual friends that I originally came to Full Sail with, along with like 5 or 6 other friends that we just all rallied together and just like said we're gonna fucking
We're gonna do it.
future our
Yeah, yeah,
future, yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's
But
dope.
like,
I mean, I did it with two friends. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
think that's usually a lot of the intention is the understanding, especially when you grow up in areas like we did. You know what I'm saying? Which
yeah,
coincidentally was the same area. We didn't know that until later on that we grew up in the same location, basically. But sometimes when you grow up in areas like that, is like you gotta kind of rally a group. It's like you can't do that shit alone. Like you
yeah,
need to have like I wouldn't even say it's just that I guess backup. Like
yeah. I mean, initially, I was like the first person to be like, I'm gonna go here, and then
me,
everybody kind of bandwagoned.
that was me.
You're like, but because like I already knew what I wanted to do. Like, all right, I'm gonna do film, Full Sails right here, not too far away from home, so I can work it out between family and wanting to do film. And then one of my friends was like, "Oh yeah, I just want to get away from my parents. I just want to see if I could start over." And it was
Yeah,
just like, like I don't get that part of it. I mean, long story short, I was the only or main person who made it out there successfully, and
that was me too.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, I mean, some people just do things for the wrong reasons. I guess at the end of the day, like you can't make emotional choices like that
You
because
can't just
then
jump into
things don't
things.
fall.
You can't
Yeah,
just
yeah.
jump into
Because
it.
you don't
Yeah,
have plans.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I had a plan, and then
My thing exactly.
yeah,
I think that was with what it was with me too. Is like I kind of while in the process of graduating high school was like, yo, I'm going to school, going to be in Orlando. Had two buddies that kind of shared the sentiment, but weren't about it until I started to bring it up. Like, I would like kind of had to speak it into existence. I guess similar to what we did with this podcast. Both of us we thought about it, talked about it, and then executed. You know what I'm saying? I think
yeah.
it was the same thing with me in high school. Like I was like, yo, I'm gonna go to the school for this because this, and I
Hmm.
executed. I did what I had to do to get it done, and then buddies followed along. Had an apartment with two roommates, so it was dope. We had a 3-bedroom apartment going into college. Like that's like any college boy's dream. You out the house, you going to school.
Basically,
You
yeah.
know what I'm
Like,
saying?
yo,
Yo,
like,
I'm
yeah,
on my
like where the
own.
parties at?
Yeah, no,
About to experiment.
video games all night. I
Yeah,
ain't
right.
have
That's what
to
it
worry.
really
Yeah,
was.
yeah. Go to. I ain't going to bed.
Yeah, right. Like I eat what I want for breakfast.
God
Candy,
damn! Give me
fine.
this Pop Tart and potato chips.
Yeah, man. I mean, you still don't even know who you are at that point, so you're just like,
No.
yeah, just experience that amount of freedom. Like, definitely could
Yeah.
make you learn a lot about yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Facts. Facts. But well, it's kind of interesting to hear that we definitely did share a lot of similarities on this path to then that is still currently leading us down a similar path, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's so funny. I feel like our lives have kind of been parallel because you
Yeah,
were
yeah,
technically born in New York.
yeah.
I was
Mm-hmm.
born in Jersey. We
Yeah,
both
yeah.
came down to Florida in the same county, like almost went to the same high school.
School. It's kind of ridiculous, right?
Met in college, yeah. And then like once I flew to New York to start my career, you stayed in Florida. But
Mm-hmm.
every year when I came through for like Christmas or whatever, we just always came
Linked
back to
up.
chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, chilling like nothing, like no time has passed.